Now I want to discuss the pineal gland, and we will see why in a moment. So this next section is called the pineal gland. So I want to begin with just a reading of some of this introduction to the pineal gland. And there we can get it up a little bigger. Okay. So the pineal gland, conarium or epiphysis cerebri, is a small endocrine gland in the brain of most vertebrates. The pineal gland produces melatonin, a serotonin-derived hormone, which modulates sleep patterns in both circadian and seasonal cycles. The shape of the gland resembles a pine cone, which gives it its name. The pineal gland is located in the epithalamus near the center of the brain between two hemispheres, tucked in a groove where the two halves of the thalamus join. The pineal gland is one of the neuroendocrine secretory circumventricular organs in which capillaries are most permeable to the solutes in the blood. Okay, so I know that we have a lot of nursing students in the class, so you will understand what that means better than I do. Okay, so this red spot here in this figure shows the location. So there we have a side view, and then here's a back view from the back of the head. So there, that red part is what we're talking about. And so it's really right in the center of the brain, and regulates our sleep patterns, which is an interesting connection to Descartes' meditations. All right, so I just want to read this last paragraph, or this last two paragraphs. The result of various scientific research in evolutionary biology, comparative neuroanatomy, and neurophysiology have explained the evolutionary history, phylogeny, of the pineal gland in different vertebrate species. From the point of view of biological evolution, the pineal gland is a kind of atrophied photoreceptor that receives light. The epithalamus of some species of amphibians and reptiles is linked to a light sensing organ known as the parietal eye, which is also called the pineal eye or third eye. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. In this frog, this is the pineal eye, and is a photoreceptor, different from the eye, but does sense light and regulates circadian rhythms and helps in thermoregulation, a regulation of body temperature. Okay, so now René Descartes believed the human pineal gland to be the principal seat of the soul. And this says academic philosophy among his contemporaries considered the gland just a anatomical structure, but Descartes invests it with special meaning. So he sees this as the seat of the soul, and so I'm going to explain a little further later on what that means, but I want you to be thinking about that and what does he mean by that. And I think I'll just leave this video at that, and you can take a think about that.